Okay, once we have these templates in place, we're going to need to edit these. So I'm on the Professional Learning Handbook. We'll just take this one as an example and go over here to our editor, Professional Learning Handbook. Editing pages, by the way. All right, click this to edit. Give it a few seconds to load completely. Okay, so now you see this mimics the layout of this very closely. Editing an image. Well, first of all, before we get into detail there, if you only need 3 of these and you want to get rid of them, you can click at the top of this row. These are all grouped together in rows. Click this X to delete it. It will ask you to confirm, and then you're down to 3. If you need extra, if you need more than 6, this duplicates. Clone this row, so it will make a duplicate. Now we're actually back to where we started from. And then you could add more if needed. If you only need 2 in a row, we'll hover over this one, and you can see we've already got this 3 even columns selected here. There are a lot of options you can do for. You can even do somewhere that's different size, maybe 2 columns here, but they're different sizes. Let's just take an example of 2 columns. So if we change this to 2 columns, it takes the content that you already have in here and it tries to arrange it as best as possible. So in this instance, if we wanted to make this 2 columns, we might go in here and delete the image, text block, or the title and the text from that extra one. So now we have just 2. All right. I'm going to reset this to our default template. Now, when we're editing these individual items, we'll look at the image first. First thing we do is, it's hard to see, but there's a little X here. You click that, and it deletes the image. Add a plus to add it back in. Now, this is where we will have all of our different types of media. Actually, there are other types than just images. And when it gets really crowded, we can even sort by dates, so we won't have to search too far through them. If you already have it, the image you want here, I'll show you a way to do bulk uploads, so we might have them here. But if you're uploading them one at a time, we would select Upload File, and then you can look on your hard drive, wherever you have it stored, to upload it. Let's just say it's uploaded, and wow, let's choose a sandwich image. So you'd select the new image, and then include alt text, because we have to do that for ADA compliance. And we'll set this as sandwich. We won't, in this instance, we won't use captions or descriptions. We just want to make sure the alt text is there for ADA compliance. So we set that. Now we've got our new image that looks much like the old one. To be consistent, we want medium on the image size. It will probably default to thumbnail, so you might need to change that if you're adding a new image. We want to center the alignment. I don't think it's centered by default, but it should be this way. Actually, I'm hoping this is the same as well, because we have this page set up as a template. I'm hoping some of these things will not change with a new image. Okay, on click action, we want to open a custom link. Choose that selection. Now, here's where we have to have a page set up already. Oops, this is a or reformed links. I'll need to change those in the template. We'll want the URL for the page this will link to, so we can drop it in here. So we'll have to create those pages before we edit this page. Link target. If it's something on the same website, which most of these will be, we want it to go to the same window. If we're linking to another site, I always feel it's best to send that to a new window, and then when the user clicks on it, it'll open another tab and still leave the KY Skills site available. One last thing, hover animation. So we've chosen to kind of do a slight zoom in when we hover over the picture. So you want to make sure that's chosen as well. Once that's done, save the changes. So that's updated the image. Let's update the text block. Okay, so for this, we would just go in here and let's just delete what's there. Type in some text that we want for this new link. Let's center it. I need to select all the text and click this Insert Edit Link. And here's where you would type in a link if it's going. Well, it's actually going to the same link we had for the image, so hopefully you can maybe paste that in there. I can't. That was something else. You can paste that in there, or if it's a page on the site, in this instance it was GED completers, we can look through here and find all the different pages. We'll click this one, add the link, so that takes care of that for you, and we can save changes. You can see that link is changed. The text can be, I set that as new link. If you wanted to, of course, you can put the GED completers in there as well. All right, text block. Very simple on this part. You just delete what's there and start typing in. Click Save Changes. I think that should do it. That shows you how to edit one of these. You've got information on how to duplicate the rows, how to change the number of columns. So I think that covers everything.